everyone, hello and welcome to Marina Love Tarot. Today we are doing how do you think they feel versus how do they really feel about you, which is a very powerful reading because it really helps us to align with our intuition. The way this reading goes is first with one deck we ask what do you think they feel, with another deck how do they really feel, and then some advice from tarot and also the oracles. These are the cards we have today, pile number 1 and pile number 2. Pile number 1, it says ballet, deep personal strength and peace that assure success, and tower, solid foundation, success with effort. See, the tower is not broken here, it's a full tower. If you need more time, you can always pause the video. These are from this oracle called the Leaf. If you need more time, you can always pause the video. If not, check in the description box or the pinned comment. I'll let you guys know the timestamps. Let's start now with our pile number 1. Thank you. Hi pile 1, hello and welcome. This is the card you've chosen. Let's keep it here as reference and let's start. How do you think they feel versus how do they really feel? Let's start with this deck called Heaven on Earth by Lo Scarabeo, the Italian editorial house. Let's see. How do you think they feel? Let's focus on our specific person, their name. Let's see, how do you think they feel towards you? Okay. Wow. Wow. Tower, maybe you have some stuff, or if you are in between two, maybe there are some messages, but here, I remember I told you in the intro that the other was full and this one seems to be broken because just this. Let's see. You don't like the way things ending here. You're thinking that they could have... Okay, first. Okay, let's not hesitate. Let's start. So, I only clarify reversals with upright cards. Always the reversals are for me who is doing the reading. But let's see. So, you know they weren't right, and you think that nothing is gonna happen. Like, you think that they feel that in order to be with you they need to make a lot of changes, that they need to sometimes switch jobs or a life situation. You think that even though there are deep feelings, like they let you go, it's like they're fantasizing are really good when they think of you in their head, but they do not do anything, like action-wise they don't, because they weren't mature enough, they weren't being truthful in some cases. I don't know, I don't like the Fool and the Emperor reverse, because that represents like a childhood or really immature and not commitment behavior when they're together. Like, and also injustice, like, even though you know you deserve better, they didn't give it to you. You feel like they, or at least you think that what they are feeling is that they could have done better, and that you were right and they were wrong, which I don't think it's always the case with these cards, but they feel like in order to be with you they have to change everything, and they weren't able to do that. Now I don't know why I'm talking like this, like so cut. Maybe communication was off here, or they weren't giving you what you deserve. But you think that what they are feeling towards you is that this relationship is over because they weren't good enough, and you are not willing to come back, even though there might be some closure in a good way, like they feel like you won't give them another chance, like they are not ready, or they are not ready to change what they need to change in order to have a real relationship with you. But let's see, how do they truly feel about you? This deck in John to the Christian Tarot, let's see what they truly feel. As always, if nothing I said resonates with you, you can always change the pile. There are a lot of readers that do this kind of readings that I really like. Let's see what their true feelings towards you. How do they really think right now? Yeah. Anyway, I always like to say that we shouldn't take readers as readings or any tarot readings that they're set in stone, because they're not. You can always change. I mean, there are multiple outcomes. So if you resonate with some and then you don't like what you say, you can change it. It's on you. You can always change if you don't like it. But let's see, how do they really, really feel about you deep in their heart? And 5 cards. Let's 1, 2, 3. 2 more, only 2. There we go. Let's see. Okay, King of Swords. I like that because they know what they want. Even though sometimes you can feel like the emotion is not quite there, they know. Oh, they know what they want. They clearly do want. 2 of Cups. You need to give them more credit. The High Priestess, the Pope, Hierophant. I never know. Oh my God. These readings couldn't be more difficult. I'm sorry, more different. I don't know why I said difficult. It was because I was searching on your behalf, and you do not give this person the credit. It's like you don't believe they can. But what I feel about you is that they want to have a new beginning with you. They are ready to put in the work right now. They want this new start. 2 of Cups always represents a good new opportunities. I don't know if you know the White Smith deck, that the little hand is reaching over her, like, okay, if we have it, then I'll let you know. But communication, birds usually also represents communication. Wings represents messages, so they do want to be with you. They want to offer you love, new commitment. Do not be afraid. The Pope is not usually a great advisor, in the sense that tends to represent couples that has a lot of outside circumstances, but they do not matter because they do want to be with you. At least in my readings, whenever the Pope comes, it represents taboos that needs to be broken, like age gaps, or sometimes even religious gaps. But they do not care about that because they're in love with you and they are really clear. I told you, I knew that. Like the first time I saw the cup, and then also Ace of Swords, they are strictly clear and they are wanting to have this communication with you, to let you know that even though they didn't show their emotions to you before, now they do want to let you know that they are ready to have a full committed relationship with you, even though you feel like that won't happen. Let's see what's the advice for you. This is the Italian astrological kabbalistical White Smith. Let's see what's the advice for you. But their energy is true to you. They do want to have a commitment with you, even though there are, because I'm seeing a lot of obstacles. And also it's like a lot of, they compare you with everyone. They compare you with their exes, they compare you with their family, they compare you with everyone, and you might not like that, but the end or the most what you need to take off this reading, as I'm being told, is that this person do love you and want a higher commitment with you. If you are having issues like you feel like something is off, it's not. They want, even if it's not a higher commitment, they want an harmonious one. They want things to be, they want conflict to be over. They want to be with you right now in the most harmonious way. So you need to believe in that in order to make that happen, because they do. Let's see. I love when they couldn't be more difficult, more different in the sense that they do want to be with you, even though it didn't seem like it. It's like you felt like you were better off without them and they were better off without you, and that's not the case. And I love that. Let's see. Advice for you. Again, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see. Wow, the sun card. Let's see. This is one of the most warm cards. I don't know why. I mean, it's like you weren't believing this was possible, but you need to start because they are coming towards you in a beautiful way. They are coming to you in a beautiful way, so you need to take that in. Oh, Hanged Man, King of Cups reverse. The passion message. Yeah, they are coming towards you. You know, in my readings, even though it's not the traditional, in my readings with my, I was gonna say clients, but yes, consultants, usually when the star card appears, represents daughters or sons or the mother of your person, so kids. So, if there are kids involved, maybe that's why they weren't able to give you what you need. Maybe if not their kids, maybe someone in their family like thought that you weren't such a good influence to their kids. But do not worry, because that's it was there was not foundation in that, and your person is willing to cut off all that nonsense to be with you because they miss you, because they want to be with you. I'm here like, even though it's not the traditional way, what I'm feeling with this card is like they want to be you in health. It's like they want to take vows with you, because we also have the High Priestess. They want to take vows in health and not health. Or they want to marry you. I don't know why, but that's what I'm feeling. You felt that they didn't, but they do. They want to marry you. That's what I'm feeling here. So you need to stop doubting yourself. You need to stop doubting them, and you need to stop giving any kind of attentions to who's surrounding your person, because they are, I was gonna say idiots, I'm sorry, but yeah, don't they don't deserve your energy. This tower will fall, and you will know, and your person will know who deserves their attention and who doesn't, and who is there for them and who isn't. And do not worry, because your person will be able to cut off anything that is in their mind is not aligning with them being with you. So do not worry about that. Let's see what else. Let's separate the male protagonist to see what that this card needs to say regarding you and them. Just you and them. I only need 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, occupation. Yeah, occupation. Let's see. Stop worrying, because they are worrying. It's like you were worried about their environment or whatever is surrounding all this. It's like you are always thinking that something is wrong with them, and Stop, please stop, because that's all gonna melt away. Let's see the advice. Okay, community trust. Yes, trust. Because the moment you change and you start believing that this connection is going to work, it will, because this person's community that you weren't good enough, they will fade away because they want to be with you. Even though now it seems like your person is giving you their back to pay attention to them. They are changing. They are changing in order to be with you. So you need to start believing that they do want to be with you. They want to start a new family with you, even in some cases. And if not, at least what they want is to be with you and have fun with you and trust you, because you are one, or if not the only one that were authentic to them. That's why they want you so much, because they feel like you were someone with high standards and someone who deserves to be listened to. You were someone that deserves praise because of your morals also. I wasn't liking much the High Priestess, but now with these cards, what I'm feeling is that what it represented here was that they really, really, really do believe in you, and they really, really, really do believe that you are someone with high standards, high moral, and even though they didn't listen to you before, now they will, and because you were right and they were wrong. That's what I'm feeling here. Let's see what do the fairies has to say. These are very beautiful romantic fairy deck. I always like to say the name because people tend to ask them in the comments. At least in my Spanish channel here, I don't receive much comments. So if you want to leave one, they are always appreciated. Also, if you want to subscribe, but let's see. 3. 1 for the connection, 1 for you, and 1 for them. Here. Best friend. Friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom, so start believing and trust that it's okay to be authentic and it's okay to give advice, because you need to start believing that this person, bonding with this person is important. Having conversation, your person is very, very logical one. They really commit through words, even though sometimes you are tired of words. You need action. Your way into your person's mind or into your person's life is through their brain. They admire the way you think. They admire the way you speak. So they want to talk a lot. And you need to get to know each other better so you can have the commitment you want. For the connection is as twin flame recognition. You know the soul that mirrors your own. Because if you start searching, you'll find out that a lot of things that bothers you about this person is what bothers you in yourself. So stop blaming them. They want to be with you. They want to be with you. They want to let everyone go. They want to change. It says, enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. Yes, they want to leave their house. They want to leave their community. They want to be with you and only you. Let's see what do this card has to say. Let's take 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. Okay, separation. There is no separation in Divine Mind. That's what it first came when I heard it. But if you're not together right now, do not worry. Because that separation is what's making them want to be with you more and more and more. Yeah. You have support. Let your friends help you, but it's like it's like they are lifting you this way, like they are opening your eyes. So you need to start believing that everyone is on your side. You're afraid of their community, you're afraid of their surroundings, you're afraid of everyone that's on their side, but do not stop being afraid. I told you, they want to get away with you. Aislamiento is been like some alone time with everyone else gone. It says, es hora de desconectar del mundo. It's time to unplug for the rest of the world. They want to be with you alone. And they are certain that you're the one they want to be with. It says the one you're looking for is someone you already know, your counterpart, your divine counterpart, your partnership, your romantic interest. It's pareja means couple, so the person you want is someone they already know because they want to be with you. So start believing that in order that that comes quickly. So you will have the results you want if you keep persisting, because they do want to be with you, even though sometimes it seems that it's not possible. It is because this person does want you, and they are willing to let everyone or to cast anyone aside if they are against you. They are willing to fight for you. That's what these cards are telling me. Thank you for being here. If you like this, please like, subscribe. It really helps me. We'll be seeing each other soon. Bye. Hi, hello, by two. This is the card you've chosen. It's a tower and solid foundation, success with effort, from this deck called Tea Leaf Oracle. Let's keep it here and start. What do you think they feel versus how do they really feel about you? Let's start with this deck. It's the Italian version, Kabbalistical astrological version of the White Smith. What do you think they feel versus how do they really feel towards you? Let's start. We need 5 cards and then we'll move on from there. But how do you think your person feels towards you? Let's a bit more, just a bit more. How do you think they feel? That's what we want to know. There we go. So it's a bit like that. There. So it's a bit easier for us. 5 cards, and then we'll move on from there. 5. If you need more time here, you can pause the video. I'm gonna start with our cards. How do you think they feel? And one more. Is there any communication issues here? Because the deck was a bit broken. When it's a bit cut off, it sometimes represents miscommunication or yeah. Oh, it's like you don't think they take you seriously. Okay, you don't think they take you serious. It's like you think that they want you to have fun and they only want you to spend some time or some nights together, but then when pushers comes to shove, they leave you behind because or they are with somebody else or they lie. Okay. Or there are way too many things in between us that are not letting you guys have the relationship you would like to have. You think that they are not willing to give you that opportunity you deserve because they feel like you are not someone who is easy to commit to. Okay. Do not... We'll do the versus later, but don't stop telling that to yourself because it's leading you to heartbreak. That's what these cards are letting me know. Do Do not trust those. You need to cut them off. You need to cut them off. Stop conflicting. Stop having so many conflicted thoughts regarding this person, because it's like you are not. It's like you don't feel like in the eyes of these persons you deserve a respect, which is not true. It's like you are not feeling like this person wants you. You're feeling that this person only wants to have fun with you, but then go with somebody else. I don't know why, but this is what I'm just being drawn to this little hand here. Like they only want to be in a passionate relationship, but not a commitment, and they don't want to be anything else. Like they want to be that friends with benefits, or that they do not want to marry you, because some way, somehow, there is too many things in between you guys that are not keeping you or letting you be together. Even though they seem to be positive, these cards, it's like you don't feel like this person considers you worthy of commitment. Maybe they are committed with somebody else, or maybe they are, or you are, but maybe, I don't know, it's like this person ain't doing nothing because you think that you don't deserve it, and that's not true. That's what this card lets me know. But let's see, how do they really feel about you? Their true feelings. Let's start. This deck is called Heaven and Earth. It's from Las Carabeo. Let's ask again, what do they really feel towards you? Again, 5 cards. Let's focus on the person on your mind, their name, their dominant thoughts, the main way they appear in your mind, so we can see what's going on. Let's see. Again, 5 cards. They are letting me do not be afraid of the slow. Like, you feel like this is too slow. I don't know why I've been drawn to this little snake. It's a nail. Can you see it? Like, don't focus too much on that. Don't. It's not doing you any good. But let's see. Their true feelings towards you, what's on their heart right now. Let me. There we go. So it's easier to slide. If you need more time, you can always pause the video. Let's see, what do they really feel? Yeah, communication issues. Oof. Yeah. Okay, but what do they really feel about you? Okay. Let's see. Oh! Okay, oof. This is so different. I need to do this because otherwise YouTube will block my video, but oof. Oh. They are heartbroken over you. No one that is this heartbroken doesn't have feelings. No one. It's impossible to be this heartbroken without any feelings. It's impossible. So, why are you thinking that they didn't want you? What are your... It's like the moment they felt like it was finally time to start, they felt like you broke their heart. They are heartbroken over you. Or they may feel like they broke their heart, that they broke your heart. But they are willing to apologize. They may have lied to you, but they are willing to make that move right now because they do want to be with you. They want to offer you something way better. Let's see. Usually, when I have these 2 cards together, they represent marriage. And now, so this bottom of the deck energy is beautiful regarding all these cards, because they are letting me know how much they do want to be with you. They want to work in this partnership. They feel extremely passionate about you with this beautiful King of Wands. they are realizing that if not with you, with nobody else, it's like they are waking up. We have maybe they feel like you judge them a bit hard, because judgment and justice usually represents together couples of people that are always like pointing their finger and being really judgmental and not very. It's like too demanding on yourself and the other person, and sometimes asking them to do something that you know they cannot do, and then like blaming them for not giving you what you deserve when you knew they couldn't at that time. But that doesn't mean it's not going to change. They want to be with you. They want to let you know how much they care for you. They want to let you know that you did broke their heart and they are rebuilding it because they knew they were wrong. And it's like you cannot. These cards are letting me know. It's like you cannot comprehend how deep their love for you was and how deep you wounded them. It's like you thought you were being mistreated, and you said a lot of things that they take it the extreme wrong way. They really wanted an opportunity with you, and it's like you broke their heart because you felt like they weren't faithful. You felt like they were cheating. You felt like they weren't able to give you what you deserved. It's like you felt like with them you couldn't have any emotional or financial security, and that broke their heart because they did want to be with you, and they are raising their game to be with you. Uh, they are being better now. They are working on their own success. So when they come to you, you will look up to them because they cherished you in. Maybe they didn't let you know, but they idealized you. Like they put you on a pedestal, and when you put someone on a pedestal, here I cannot show it to you because YouTube will censor it. But with the star here, it's like they put you on a pedestal, like you are everything. And when you put someone in a pedestal, you're not. It's like the only thing you're giving them is a chance to look down on you. You don't give them another chance because if you're up, then you need to look down on them. So let's see what she advised. But don't take this person. You saw that this person take your feelings for granted, but in reality, this person felt like you were doing that. So that's a mirror thing. Anyway, I always say that only take what resonates, leave the rings behind. No card is set in stone, no tarot reading is set in stone, so this is not. Oh, let's see. The Lovers. This one I can't show you because this is a deck made from another reader here on YouTube, so it's completely safe. I can show every single card. It's called Enchanted Crystal deck, a tarot deck. But as I was saying, do not let your bad feelings or your conflicted feelings toward them blind you from that they really do want to be with you because they are heartbroken over you. That's what this person letting me know. Oof. That's why I like this type of reading so much, because it really helps us build or work in our perception, because sometimes we stick with something that we did not like and let everything that could be happening. And this time it's really powerful because they do want to be with you, and no one is so heartbreaking over someone they didn't have any feelings for. So let's see what else. If you thought that they weren't serious enough, that's not true. That's not true. That's just not true with these cards. But always take what resonates. If nothing resonates, you're gonna always pick another file or another video. But let's see the advice for you. What should you do? What should you do? Let's see. What should you do? What's the advice for you? Again, 5. 2 more. Okay, this one. And here. Okay. Let's do this. King of Wands again. Ace of Pentacles. Oh! Diamond of Fire. Knight of Wands. Page of Swords. Seven of Swords. You need to stop. You need to stop thinking about strategy. Sorry. Or thinking, what if I call them, if I say this, if I say that, or if they wanted me, they would have called. If they wanted me, they would have done this or that. No, you need to stop thinking and start believing that this person does still hold that torch for you and for this relationship. They do want to be with you, even though it seems like they are not willing to make the effort, because here is plugged in the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you really like they are not ready to put the effort, and they are, but you need to let them come. You need to let them come. In order to let them come, you need to avoid all this type of thoughts. Like, oh, if they wanted to, they could. It's like there was this movie that was really popular a time ago called He Simply Doesn't Love You. Well, stop. It's like you need to watch that movie and take all the advice reversed, because that's toxic for manifestation. Even though it seems funny, it's toxic for manifestation. You need to stop watching content that lets you believe that this person doesn't want you, because they do. That's what we saw in this reading. So stop giving any attention to everyone that lets you know that this person is not into you, because they are. And now let's see what's the advice from the oracles. Let's start with this one. I'm separating this main female, main male, because they are protagonists of the deck. I don't know the exact pronunciation. It's called the Keeper Oracle. If you want to know the name, let me show you, because I don't know the right pronunciation. Yep. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, stop concerning, stop giving energy to things that doesn't belong to you, that doesn't belong to them. It's like even though you didn't realize it, you let anyone tell you stuff that they are not. This person is worthy, you are worthy, and you deserve love, so stop concerning. Also 3-3, maybe a sign that this person is coming back to you if you want them. Yeah, you need to stop. This relationship ain't dead yet. But you need to stop. You need to stop worrying. You need to stop. Yeah. Oh, yes. This person does want to be with you. It's like, for this person, being with you was everything, and you didn't take him seriously. Or at least this person felt that you didn't take them seriously. So stop complaining and start looking in your mind where you think this went wrong and revise it. If you revise it, this will change, but you need to stop believing first. You need to start believing. Let's see what this other oracle, I love this one. It's called the Romantic Fairy. Okay, one for the connection, one for you, and one for them. See, this person does have a lot of real feelings towards you. It says wedding bells are ringing. Maybe they want to marry you. Maybe you want to marry them and felt that it wasn't possible, but it will be. Twin flame reconciliation. You know this soul. The soul that mirrors your own. Ha! Dreams come true. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. Have faith. Let me show you. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. And for them, let's see. Oh, psychic connection. Your communication goes beyond words. So stop thinking that they don't want you because they do. Stop thinking that they don't want to treat you seriously because they do. The more you have all this inner talk that they are not coming back, they will not, because it's like they can hear you. They can hear you thinking that you don't want them, and they are waiting for you. They are waiting for you to make the call. The moment you claim them as yours, they will come and maybe offer you something more than you already have, or at least to clear all nonsense that's been going on between you two, because this person doesn't want to be with you right now. That's what these cards are letting me know. Thank you for being here. We'll be seeing each other soon. Bye.